моментище, ай да Костин! Я же говорю, уважаемые болельщики, украшение хоккея матча. Вот это украшение, это выстрел! Просто все возвращается назад! Назад, счет 3-3! 3-3! 3-3! Красивейший гол от Костенко! Очень быстро воскресенцы отыграли 2 шайбы! Браво! Я в восторге просто! Какой голешник! Прокатывался Олег Губин мимо вратаря. Молодцы, развивается под небосводами.
Шипов, Костенко, бросок. Гол!
Номер 81.
Вилось забрасывать на последних минутах.
Да, и большинство, по сравнению с прошлым сезоном, большинство команда «Химик» подтянула.
Мог быть рикошет. Максим Мальцев, передача. Или хозяева в этой встрече. Очень здорово было. Смотрим повтор. Вот Максим Мальцев выигрывает эту шайбу. Перевод и в нате. Химик овладел шайбой. Хорошая передача. 2 в 1. Ой-ой-ой, ребята. И вновь у нас.
Left circle, looking for Simoneau. Back for, again, Simoneau in front. There's a shot, scores! Oh my goodness, tic-tac-toe!
C'est derrière les filets de Litvinov, c'est Simoneau avec la possession. Simoneau, l'attaquant, une permutation de la ligne bleue, on va remettre à Plendowski. Plendowski jusqu'à Cormier. Cormier, cercle gauche, dans l'enclave, ça va à Simoneau, beaucoup d'espace, c'est le but! Pour les Islanders, le relais au centre de Bajouel jusqu'à Roy. Roy sur la droite, Simoneau entre le territoire. Simoneau dans l'enclave. Retard de son geste de tir, va trouver à la remorque Plendowski. Plendowski au cercle droit, à la ligne bleue à Simoneau devant le filet. Le tir passe, c'est Bajouel devant le filet et c'est le but! On a complètement sorti le gardien de but, Litvinov, un jeu de passe, tic-tac-toe, et ça semble avoir été attaque. Le chassé croisé, protège bien la rondelle, Simoneau la feinte, ça mène ça, le tir devant le filet, c'est le but!
Guy du côté de Simoneau à Guy. Mise à l'embouchure du filet, le but, on a fait dévier.
They don't pay for this. All right, here we go.
Here's Dalvetti on the entry. Dalvetti. Oh, huge goodness.
Gianni Fairbrother va s'avancer au centre et complète le dégagement en zone ennemie. Oh, revirement, Dauphin seul devant le filet de tir et le but! Rondelle entre les jambières de Wall. Revirement en défense, Brennan menant une rondelle capricieuse et Dauphin saisit l'opportunité. Melonen qui veut reprendre derrière le filet. Protège son disque devant Kevin Almé à Fairbrother. Devant, joué par Fin, le but! Quelle passe de Fairbrother pour Day!
Réussit à se défaire d'un couvreur. Rejette vers Fairbrother. Fairbrother transversal dans le cercle droit. Le tir est le but!
Öhman som har ett bra skott. Här passar han vidare och Dichow lyckas rädda den där pucken. Ja, här då. Jajamensan, det är ett bra läge. Malte Sjögren hade chansen att få ut den pucken, lyckas inte med det. Snygga dragningar och det kommer till ett
Åkesson. Och titta här på plockhandsräddningen. Frederik Dichow. Vilket läge för Tingsryd. Men vilken räddning ifrån ligans statist. Daniel Örn mot Frederik Dichow. Örn, nej. Där.
Phillips. Help for Tuch. Cockrell gathers. Forcing BC to get out of a box and draw up the diamond look.
Now in front, Tuch turns and scores! Luke Tuch, big power move down low.
Low in front of the net, watch him. BC's defenseman has to take his eyes off him because they've got 2 guys in front of them. Leaves Tuch wide open down low, and that's not a good idea.
Well, Tuch, whose brother, of course, the NHL.
Get him back in action. They're going to need him, Mike, as the rest of the season goes on.
Luke Chris on the far side. It comes back across, intercepted, and out ahead, here come the Terriers. Out to the races and scored! Luke Tuch tucks it in, and BU is out to a... Will clear. Right side, Kaufman to center. Tuch the score! Got down inside, James Crossman. Here's James back in for the Bulldogs.
Puts it right in front and they score! Wide open was Blake Biondi.
Watch James pull up, makes a little move, gets both St. Cloud guys to come to him, which left Biondi wide open, goes in all alone.
James gaining the zone, finding Biondi, and there it is! Blake Biondi!
Play, he gets to the open ice, realizing where Biondi's going to start.
Quick shot blocked, and the rebound goes in. It's Blake Biondi. One of a couple of family rivalries in last weekend's Minnesota-St. Cloud State Series. And now a rebound.
In a row, Blake Biondi pops one, his third of the year, and that one there, just an innocent play. Puck goes back to the point. You'll see right here. There's the pass back to the point, a one-time shot, and Blake Biondi just jumped.
Par Harvey-Pinard, ça revient au bateau de Nikou. Ramène Harvey-Pinard et perd aussitôt, mais mauvais dégagement. Nikou maintient. Voilà Belzile à Nikou. Profondément, il s'avance devant le filet, Harvey-Pinard. Voilà le tir et le but! Rafaël Harvey-Pinard! Pour Harvey-Pinard, il va réussir à récupérer 2 contre 1 avec Eulonen. Eulonen s'amène, Harvey-Pinard tire et le but! Enfin! Un côté droit. Mais c'est vraiment lui qui s'est créé lui-même la chance de marquer avec son travail en zone neutre. Et Eulonen, une passe parfaite.
And Steos deflected across Mysak. Oh, they score! Mysak banked it off and right, and for the second time in 2 games, Ice Dog player is inadvertent.
Instrumental in both sequences that led to offensive time by the Hamilton Bulldogs. Mysak was right there at the right spot, and it ends up just kind of a fluky goal, and he just batted it out. Fans in the house, that was unbelievable. Take a look at it, right off the face-off. Mysak wins the face-off and then puts himself right between the dots for that pass. He receives it.
Left circle. Now over to Mysak. Tick, tack, goal. Dichow high, Hayes low. Mysak in front of the net. It's a tie hockey game. The Bulldogs power play strikes again. Chops it to the line. Shirk follows. And there's Jan Mysak. Stepping ahead, shorthanded. Mysak works left and scores! Jan Mysak tossed the beanbag to the goal, and it eludes Colin McKenna.
Eddie fanning on his clearing attempt in the slot. A shot, they score! Mysak, the player to watch. We talked about him earlier. Right there says thank you very much, and it's a 2-1 Hamilton lead.
In his entire career with the Bulldogs, Mysak has only been held off the score sheet against the Petes 1 time.
Works to get the puck loose with Mysak. Mysak right wing side. His shot scores! I think it went off Nolan Collins and into the back of the net. The billiard shot from the Czech makes it 3-0 Bulldogs. Mysak stays red hot, his 13th of the year. Down behind the Sudbury goal, played around by Mysak. Morrison continues it, settles it nicely for Dichow. Back to the left, Morrison, slot Mysak, save again. Nathan Steos out top, into the slot, it's bouncing loose. George Dichow tosses the beanbag. It gets past Mitchell Weeks. It had to be a weird one. It's 4-1.
By Northeastern's Mella. Save made by Levi, and Levi gets that left pad down quickly to make that save. Now it's Riley Hughes. Kept in Templeton. McDonough for Struble. Pass in front through players. Ends up back in the corner. And it got by.
And you know, most of these teams at Hockey East are huddled right there on the bubble in the pairwise rankings. And you know, if you're north
in, spot to Struble. McDonough for Spot. Backhands it ahead. Steal by Forsmark. And up ice comes Seifert. Trying to move in on the off wing. Struble works the body well. Against the grain, that puck came off the back wall and hit the goalpost. Did not get by Bourguil. Now St. Louis, tip, score!
Where they come off, I think they're maybe their first shift of the second period, and that's St. Louis supporting Struble up high. Just get that puck on net, and there's Outzen. And gets out in front of his check, gets a stick on it.
Bushler, Struble there for Northeastern. Puck kept in by Zivlak. And Jack Hughes takes it away and able to move the puck out of the zone. Merrimack's had a struggle with zone entry in this one. Here's Sam Colangelo. He shoots and scores. All three forwards for Northeastern on the power play are in deep. Now Struble. Quick shot, Riley Hughes, 6 to go in the third.
And Bourguil's made some great saves tonight, getting post to post.
Eastern has 42 shots on goal with under 10 minutes to play in the third, and that puck slipped through Struble and Jack Hughes. Kept in the zone. Shot, score!
Relying on a one or two moves.
Arber Xhekaj, a chance to win it here for the Bulldogs. The defenseman comes in. Scores! Arber Xhekaj! It's 9 straight for the Bulldogs!
Good shot at the boys in the stands there. Happy for Xhekaj. A defenseman, no less, with the game winner, but Ottawa can't hang their heads.
Wing corner boards, pushed back to the line. Gavin White steps on, middle of the line for Xhekaj. They score! Arber Xhekaj opens the scoring in the playoffs for the Bulldogs. It's 1-0 on the power play bullet from the Sheriff.
Boards. Brown, Copeland right on top of him, almost took the puck away. Here's Big Xhekaj, Arber Xhekaj, initiating a collision with Dakota Betts, and Xhekaj still with the puck, scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal by Arber Xhekaj, who went to the front of the net and went barred down to make it 6-0.
This is why Xhekaj signed.
Here first, Bulldogs, no matter, they counter back the other way. Here's Winterton trying a centering pass before he was ridden into the boards by Del Mastro. Look out, here's a chance for Xhekaj, scores! It's an overtime winner for the Bulldogs, and they are off to the Eastern Conference Final. And for the Steelheads, the season, a hard-fought season, comes to a heartbreaking end on.
The only man there is Arber Xhekaj. Holden Cameron ahead for Avery Hayes, who locates Logan Morrison. Back out front, and Lever makes the stop, and we're going to have him dropped at center ice in the outdoor showcase as Cameron Butler takes on the challenge of Arber Xhekaj. And Xhekaj has that right hand loose over the top. Butler looking to respond, and they both go crashing to the ice. The saloon doors are swinging open, and how about the guts on Cam Butler for stepping up to Arber Xhekaj?
Yeah, and that came from nowhere, guys. There has been no discussion down here between these two. Cameron Butler bleeding from over top of the right eye, and he's being looked at by the training staff right now. But, you think you get those two heavyweights, they would have matched something up earlier, but nothing was said, just all of a sudden out of the blue. These two start going at it.